I'm Walter Harvey. I'm the apostolic leader at Park Lawn Assembly of God in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The church has an economic development corporation, Prism Economic Development Corporation, and I serve as the CEO. You know, my mother is really the reason that I'm following Christ today. She literally prayed me into the kingdom of God as a child and as a young man. And one of the lessons that she taught me early on is that she said, son, a job is what you're paid to do, but a calling is what you're made to do. And the calling comes from God. Romans tells us that it's irrevocable. It doesn't change. Jobs and careers may change, but calling, that does not change. Adam was put in the garden and he was given a job to do. He was given a will to obey. He was given a woman to love. But his job was to cultivate and steward the earth. And that was his calling. That was his mandate from God. That was his commission. And I believe that we have erred in creating categorization of sacred versus secular. I believe it's all sacred. If you're working in a bank, it's sacred. If you're selling real estate, it's sacred. If you're teaching in a classroom, if you're washing cars or pumping gas into those same cars, if you're a student, it's sacred. God created all of us to glorify Him in whatever we do because He's in those places. And I believe that as the church, followers of Christ, we've erred in putting God in one space. And then when we leave that space on Sunday morning and we go out into the secular world, we take very small pieces of God. But no, God shines brightest, I believe, in that secular world, if you will. Everything that happens in this community, we take responsibility for it. Prism Economic Development Corporation is seeing this community as its village. So that's why we're adopting schools. That's why we created the Upstart Kitchen to help incubate food entrepreneurs, to help them to grow their businesses. That's why we've also developed Clean Laundry, which is a laundromat. Right next door to that is the Community Impact Center, where local nonprofits can set up space and display job training opportunities, educational opportunities, daycare facility information, where people can also get counseling. And across the street is the Sherman Park grocery store. It's all connected as one big ecosystem that helps to raise the water level of the village. Work is not a curse. Work is something that occurred before the fall of man. Work is a blessing. Work is a space in which God shows up and God shines. Our human worth, our human dignity is affirmed, and darkness is dispelled. Systems of evil are dismantled by work that's done to the glory of God.